JEC, hello. Kentucky Frog, welcome. How are you, Kentucky Frog? Sophia, hi. Welcome to the Galaxy Love. I appreciate you for being here. I'm also doing well. Angie, hello. Isabella, hi. Thanks for being in the Galaxy Love this morning. How's your day been? Hello, Loco. Bruce, welcome. My daughter's like, are you talking to Ken? I love that your daughter knows who I am. That's so funny. Frosty G, I'm great. How are you doing? We have ASPD and BPD. Well, hello, Zachary. Thanks for being here. Put on G. Hi. Hi. I'm great that you're here. I'm glad that you're doing great now. Stephen, hi. Renata, welcome. Duba, why? Hello. User 45, welcome. User 31, hi. Country Gal 22, hello. How are you, Anna? User 45, hello. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Double tap the screen while we wait for people to get in here. I appreciate it so much. I feel like the Galaxy of Love lights are dimmer than usual. Maybe my face is just too bright today. I'm not a fan of the collar down. I keep trying to go for it, but I think I just like the vampire look better. We'll do down for now. Sandre, hello. Thank you for the rose, Sophia. Country Gal 22, thank you for the follow. You're the best. Thanks for the likes, Frosty. Christopher, hello. How's your day been? What have y'all been up to today? Ivan, hello. Hello, Infinite. Any ideas for first date activities? Me personally, my favorite activity to do on a first date. I'd let you hate crime me. Been playing Xbox. I like to show up, do our thing, and go out to dinner. That's me. I'm a very very traditional man. Working on a few paintings. I'm very traditional. Like we're going to dinner. Sophia, thank you so much for making that corgi. Shake that ass. A big flirt, definitely a big flirt. I just don't care to do things with somebody that I'm not intimate with. So the quicker we get intimate, the better. CJ, hello. But you can never go wrong with a nice lunch. I feel like dinner is more serious than lunch is. So take somebody to lunch first. And then if you like each other, then you go to dinner. Because lunch you can kind of dress casual, be casual, have fun, walk around the city a little bit, go play mini golf, go play top shot golf, whatever the fuck you want to do. Like afternoon vibes date, way less serious. That's perfect for a first date. Snacks and chats. We love that too. We love just jumping right to come to my house, come to my place. That also works. Can't go wrong with snacks. You can't. Team snacks. Georgie28, thank you for the likes. Queen Bean 14. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Call me Electra. You're 100% right. Can I be your super Barbie? What am I drinking? I'm drinking Prime watermelon strawberry. So good. From Alaska? Well, hello. Finding Nico all the way from Alaska. You know what I heard? That Alaska got rid of the last Blockbuster. There was only one left and it's not there anymore. How dare you? Finding Nico, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll sponsor me. I just want one drink to sponsor me. It's 6 right now here, like 6 degrees. Gonna go fight them BRB. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've been great, CJ. How have you been? I feel like you were here last night. What do you mean you haven't seen me in a while? I'm almost positive I saw your name pop up last night in the Love Ship. Pulp Fiction, hello. I just want one drink to sponsor me. One energy drink, one hydration drink, just anything. 6 degrees, no thank you. Just one. Just one sponsor. You were not in here last night? I could have swore I saw your name. Maybe you scrolled in on accident. Almost done with winter, yes. It's 32 in PA right now, but the wind is not playing around. But there you are. Here I am. It's 27 here in Ohio. Let's see if it updated. You go live regularly every single day. Finding Nico every morning and every night. Not morning on Sunday, but I will go nighttime on Sunday. Usually. 29 right now. Feels like 18. It's cold out there, y'all. Pumping gas on my ass almost got blown away. Maybe you had one too many energy drinks. Well, this is not an energy drink. This is hydration that I'm drinking right now. But I did have an energy drink this morning with breakfast. I'll be back. A friend of mine. Astral, how dare you? Day 1 of me calling you daddy. Have fun, you too. Hope you have a great day. Well, thank you, Robert P. 850. What color are the Calvins today? Let me check. I'm layered up. It's cold. I've got shorts on underneath my sweatpants. Black. They're black today. I was in the box on a guy's live, so it wasn't me. Oh, interesting. I'm tired of getting hurt in relationships. So am I. Getting hurt is not fun. It's cold tonight in Denmark. But you gotta keep getting hurt until you don't anymore. Like one day you're not gonna get hurt anymore. So keep going. Keep going until you find the one. Lake girl, hello. Tabitha, welcome. Chill, good. Being single is fun, not for me. I don't like being single. It's good to see you cross my FYP. Well, I'm glad I'm crossing your FYP too. Thank you for being here. Peggy, hello. Peggy, thank you for the follow. Erica, hello. Thanks for coming here from the FYP. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Stop searching and they will come eventually. They always come. Eventually. Eventually is right. Have I seen you before? Leslie, Dawn, and Sophia maybe know each other? I feel like a sneeze is coming. Gonna start getting the weird comments from the FIP? That's fine. What's up, man? Clean up nice. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Hello, Strawberry. I took a 2-year break from dating. It's been fantastic. I could never, but I'm glad that you've been having a great time, Wendy. Talk to you later, Daddy. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Nico. You've been single for 3 years single? I took a 1-year break and now I'm ready. Yes, Strawberry. I'm so happy that you're finally ready. Get your boo, girl. Where am I located? Ohio. What about you? Black is strong suit on you. No fashion, please. Well, thanks. Will you watch my recent video? My friend has a great voice. It'd help if she heard from others. Yes, Jessica. Um, if I follow you, send the link in the DMs. Share it. Share the video. My last my last relationship had a very tragic ending, so I had to deal with the wake of the disaster. Indiana, well, hello from Indiana. I'm on 7 years single and I enjoy being alone though. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Nurse Linda, hello. You're welcome, Jessica. Good morning, Ken. Hello, Jex Hein 28. How are you? I mean, I'm not judging. If you did that to your ex, they probably had it coming. Just kidding. Carmen, hello. MJ model babe, hello. Like it's always when I hear people saying their exes are crazy, it's just like, well, what did you do to make them crazy? You know, like who's just crazy just because? Who's just crazy because? You know, some people are. Some people are. But I feel like a lot of people being crazy is a reaction. My ex told me, and I quote, I have friends that want me more than you do. Interesting. Exactly. Starry Martin, hello. Like if you have one or two crazy exes, okay, I get it. But if all of them are crazy, it's probably you. When I hear all my exes are crazy, I hear I make sane people do crazy things. Maying 1101, hello. How are you? Red flag for sure. April, welcome. Couch Gallery, hello. How have you been? Thank you for the roses. Why do you pop your collar? You look like you have a cape. Well, this is the pop. I haven't had it popped. This whole time it's been down. This is unpopped. But I like the vampire look. I like to look like I have a cape. You know? I like to look like I've been dead for 1,000 years, to be honest. I think it just looks better. What do you think about people in long relationships but no commitment, like 6 and up? I think you're getting your time wasted. If you're not committed to each other in like 2 months, you're getting your time wasted. Nobody needs more than 2 months to figure out if they want to commit to somebody. How have you been? I've been great. How have you been, Couch Gallery? Same people do make narcissists crazy if they can't be controlled. Same people do make narcissists crazy. I think reverse. I think reverse. I think put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Narcissists make sane people crazy. Yes, that's what I think you meant to say. Q money. Hello. Because like, narcissists, the problem with narcissists is they love you until you catch on to them. Once you start catching on to them, they start to resent you. They start to hate you. Once you start succeeding in their presence more than they are, they resent you. They're angry with you. Slap it down and reverse it. So the way to make a narcissist go crazy is just be a good person. Call them out on their shit. Be a good person, and succeed in life. They'll go crazy in no time. Lunchtime with Ken. Hello, Amy. I think I'm gonna start doing daytime around this time, like around 3 p.m. Eastern time from now on. Thanks for the like, strawberry. I think I'm gonna make videos, then go live instead of go live and then make videos. Not that I've made videos yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I think that's better. Goes both ways. I made my narcissist husband crazy because yes, he couldn't control me. Works for me. Control is a tricky thing. Like I need to know what control looks like to you. Like unfortunately when somebody says they've been controlled, I don't know what that means. You know. Like does control to you mean like he wouldn't let me spend any money? He made me wear turtlenecks. He um wouldn't let me be vegan even though I'm vegan? Or was it he wanted respect? Like what does control look like to you? That's what I need to hear. Because I feel like controlling is such a gaslighting term in the modern day. It's same with insecure. When somebody tells me their partner's insecure and controlling, I'm just like, what do you mean by that? Like, give me more. Give me some context. Because I've never felt controlled in my life, but I also don't do things that are disrespectful. So I feel like that's why I've never felt controlled. But I'm also a guy, so fi- finances usually aren't a thing women use to control people. Like a narcissistic woman doesn't really use finances to control unless she's more of a like a masculine narcissist. So I guess that's more of like a female issue that they deal with is control through finances. Have you ever felt like someone was trying to control it? No, I haven't. Like that, and that's what I'm kind of like getting towards is like people can be toxic and controlling, like 100%. Like if they're trying to control you through financial means and trap you and things like that. But I don't do disrespectful things to be stopped. And I feel like that's why I've never felt controlled because I don't go to clubs. I don't hang out with a bunch of women. I don't do anything disrespectful towards the relationship. So there's no opportunity to quote unquote control me. You know what I mean? Because I have control over myself. So that's why I need context when somebody says their ex was controlling. Because are they controlling because you don't have control over yourself, or are they actually controlling? Because an avoidant person thinks everybody's controlling. People tend to only tell things in the perspective of only what they want to tell you. He just wanted to, yes, gaslight me and make me upset. Yes, through finances, all of those. Yeah. Yes, that's very unfortunate. I agree with needing context. Some people absolutely try to try to control who you talk to, etc. I mean, I will try to control who you talk to. If I got a problem with somebody, I got a problem with them for sure. Like I will stop friendships if I don't trust those people, and I've got no shame. If you want to call me controlling, call me controlling. But if people try to sabotage our relationship, they're done. They're out of here. I got full custody of our child for mental abuse to me and our son. Like anything that's disrespectful towards me or my relationship, either that goes or I go. And if you want to call me controlling, that's fine, but you can call me controlling from all the way over there because I'm gone. I ain't gonna be around to hear it. If they try to sabotage the relationship, are they really friends? They're not. They're usually narcissistic friends. Like that's how you know you have a narcissistic friend or a narcissistic parent. If they try to control who you date. Like your friends really shouldn't have a say in your partners. Your family shouldn't really have a say in your partners. If your friends and family try to get involved in your partnerships, you probably have a narcissistic parent or a narcissistic friend. And you'll notice that they don't say a word about your partner when they're in a relationship, but the moment they're single, they have a million things to say. That's like a telltale sign of a narcissistic friend. And that doesn't mean you have to stop being their friend, but it just means you have to take what they say with a grain of salt and wonder, are they just sabotaging me because I'm succeeding in a way that they're not, and they're not happy for me that I'm in a relationship. They want me to be single with them because misery loves company. They want me to go clubs with them and be crazy and be wild until they find a partner. And once they find a partner again, now I'm allowed to be in a relationship again, and they're not going to say shit. He told me I was trying to cheat because two guys checked me out. For me, it just shows that they can't see their friends be happy, which is usually narcissism. That's jealousy, envy, which is a trait of narcissism for sure. What if you and your partner don't see eye to eye concerning what constitutes disrespect? You do not get to tell your partner that they're wrong for being disrespected. You compromise. You find what they're comfortable with, and you either learn to be okay with it or you find somebody else. Like, you don't get to tell somebody that this doesn't hurt you. Yes, it does. It does hurt me. It does hurt me. That you don't get to tell somebody that they're wrong for being hurt. So if somebody feels disrespected by a certain action, you respect it or you move on. You respect it, and if you can't respect it, you try to compromise. And if you just can't compromise, you either choose the person or you choose whatever the disrespectful activity is to them. It's as simple as that. Like me, for example, I don't where I will butt heads with a woman usually. It's usually a narcissistic or a sociopathic, antisocial woman, is when it comes to the gumdrop buttons. You know, their argument is always, well, everybody has gumdrop buttons. I do not want to share my girlfriend's gumdrop buttons with the entire world. It doesn't matter that everybody has them. Everybody has a donut hole as well, but we don't go around showing that. Like, you don't have to wear a bra, but if you can see through the shirt, throw on a fucking bra. And if you have a problem with it, buy shirts that you can't see through. They exist. You know, if the issue is the bra, buy shirts that you can't see through. But if you can see through it, wear a fucking bra. Like, that's a hard boundary I have. And there's no compromise around that. The compromise to not wearing a bra is buy clothes that you can't see through. Like, that's the compromise. But you don't get to tell me that I'm not being disrespected by you showing your gumdrop buttons, because yes, the fuck I am. I am. Like, that's disrespectful to me. And there's no way around it. So if you want to, if you would rather show the world your gumdrop buttons than be in a relationship with me, that's fine. I'm out. You know, you don't get to tell somebody who feels disrespected by something that you can't feel disrespected by that. Like liking somebody's picture. If a guy likes a girl's picture, there's no way around it. Stop liking their fucking pictures. Like, liking a girl's picture does not contribute to this relationship at all. It does not further you in life at all. It does not further us in life at all. This does nothing for our relationship. It does nothing for you. It does nothing for our life by liking a girl's picture. Same with going out with your gumdrop buttons showing. It's not helping our relationship. It's not helping you. You're not getting further in life. We're not getting more money. We're not becoming more secure. We're not becoming more stable. You're just getting some attention. That's completely unnecessary. You know, it's as simple as that. Someone feels disrespected, they feel disrespected. There's no argument. Like, compromise. Find a compromise and then choose who's more important. Choose who's more important. Do I want this person who really loves me and would do anything for me? Or do I want to go out in public where everybody can see how many hairs I have on my gumdrop buttons? Which one do I want more? And the narcissist is going to choose showing the gumdrop buttons because they love that supply. They love the attention way more than the idea of love because they don't know what love feels like. Can you be friends with a narcissistic ex? No. You can't be friends with an ex, period. Like, you can be friends with an ex until you find a new relationship, but out of respect to that relationship, just drop your exes. Be their friends for what? Again, what's an ex going to add? What are they adding to your life that you can't get from your current partner? Especially as a narcissist, they're not doing shit for your life. Like, you can be acquaintances, like you can be indifferent. You can be indifferent and respond to a text, but you don't have to be hanging out. You know, you don't have to be buddy hanging out. Possibly schizophrenic. I'd be embarrassed to show that. If that's what you consider disrespectful, then it is for your relationship. Exactly. Husband said that to me when I wasn't sure. Cooper, thank you for the follow. Sometimes I agree with you. I'm married and I work for Metro SWAT, same as my husband. It's adorable that you call him that instead of saying something. Well, I call him that because I'm on TikTok Live. You know, I call him gumdrop buttons because I'm on TikTok Live. But X says he wants to be friends, but I think it's just for supply for me. It 100% is. They just want access to you. Hello, Dr. Smiles. But yeah, like, if your partner's uncomfortable with something, it's as simple as choosing, do I want to do this thing that they're uncomfortable about, or do I want them more? Which one do I want more if I can't have both? Because sometimes a hard boundary is it's me or that. Like, pick one. Like, I am very easy to date because I don't do disrespectful things. I don't like girls' pictures when I'm in a relationship. I don't go out by myself when I'm in a relationship. I'm very easy to date. Like, it's simple. Just you have a partner. Respect your friends. I mean, respect your partner. Respect your girlfriend. Respect your boyfriend. There are so many things to do in the world that don't put your relationship at risk. Do them instead. Simple, to me at least. And I want a girlfriend who it's also simple. You know, like, I've said this before, I don't want every weekend to feel like a dentist appointment, dreading the outcome, like dreading the possibilities of tonight, being anxious the whole time that your partner's out drinking with their friends. Like, who wants that? Who wants a life where you're anxious for 7 hours every weekend? Not me. I don't want that life. So for me, it's as simple as finding a partner who just doesn't want that lifestyle, whose morals align with me. And if you're somebody who likes to go out, then you can date somebody who also goes out. You can go out together. Boundaries are a big deal. So that's the best way to help those boundaries. So what's the best way to help those boundaries in your relationship? Again, you set boundaries. Each of you set boundaries. For example, if you absolutely love somebody who likes to go clubbing, who likes to go out with their friends, and you're somebody who's more introverted, and you love them, and letting them go isn't the answer, then you simply compromise. Person one, their boundary is, I like to go out with my friends. Person two is, I don't like you going out with your friends. No boundary is wrong. Neither person's controlling. Both boundaries are fine. But how to make this relationship work, you have to compromise. I have a whole video about this. Person one doesn't want you going out at all. But if you're going to go out, can you be home by 11? 11's too early. How about midnight? Okay. And you just move closer. You make tiny little compromises. When you go to the bar and winery, you can go by yourself. But if it's the club, I'm coming. Deal. Now you can both be happy. You get to go out, hang out with your friends alone if it's the bar or the winery. And you don't have to have anxiety when they go to clubs because you're coming. Simply just make boundaries. If I love this person and I'm not letting them go, you make boundaries. Touch. You compromise. Compromise makes boundaries touch. So both of you can be happy. Like that's what you need to do. Like nobody should get their way entirely. If one person is getting their way entirely of like you can't go out, go out at all, fine. Or I'm gonna go out as long as I want and you have to deal with it. Fine. Like that's not healthy. That's emotional abuse for both sides. You want compromise. You want your boundaries to touch. You need to get that message out to the modern men. The modern people in general need that message. Your mom says I'm cute. Well, thank you. Thank you, Frosty G's mom. I don't even want to go there anymore. Thank you for the pizzas and the roses. Diana, thank you for the roses. Couch Gallery, thank you for the roses. Sophia, thank you for the roses. Super Ken is live. I am. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. Love can't fix everything. Yeah, sometimes it's not meant to be, right? Just home from work, need to relax a bit before running errands. Bob, thank you for the follow. Hello, Cody. Sophia, thank you for the pizza. I'm too old to go to clubs, and I ain't through absolute epilepsy medication. Some people are never too old for clubs. Allie, hello. Some people will go to clubs until they're 40, 50 years old. I just wish I could find someone who I want to compromise with. That's not how it works. Nobody wants to compromise, but you have to. Shell rights. Nobody wants to compromise. Like in a perfect world, you throw your boundary and everybody just agrees. But that's not how it works. You have to compromise if you want the relationship to work. Glenzarella, thank you for the likes. Kimmy, hello. My daughter says hi. Well, hello. Sophia's daughter. Thank you for being here. Happy early birthday. Mermaid 1994, hello. I told the guy I was seeing I'm not interested in, and he still keeps calling me baby. Why are you still talking to him? Hello, Mermaid. Glenzarella, you're welcome. If it's the right one, I will compromise. If not compromise. Then what are you fucking doing with them? Why are you in a relationship if you feel like they're not the right one? Martha, hello. Before my husband knew I had a lot of money, he was loyal and he still is loyal. Well, that's awesome. I think it's smart to downplay how much money you have. So that way you get a clearer vision of somebody's intentions. Because I feel bad. Well, don't feel bad. You don't owe anybody anything. Still single. If you're not interested, just move on, girl. Don't be stringing this guy along. Don't make him feel like he still has a chance. Rosie, hello. Like having a friend. This poor guy. I feel so bad for him. You're just keeping him as a friend and he's calling you baby. You're torturing this guy. Men nowadays are so childish. Maybe. I did not, Tina. I did not say that. Catwoman, hello. 13 more minutes and your boy's off here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Click the follow button if you know. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKen Gaming. Jay Bentley, hello. He said we all have donut holes. I did say we all have donut holes. I keep telling them he made me nervous. He jokes about moving in. Stop, Shell Rides. Stop talking to him. Just stop. Leave him on red a couple of times. Let him disappear. Jay Bentley, hello. How old are you? I'm 31. Hello, Haven. Thank you for the roses, Couch Gallery. Same age. Oh, how are you, Jay Bentley? What's going on? Before my husband knew I had a lot of money, he was loyal and still loyal. He keeps leaving me voicemails saying I love you. I'm about to block him. Aww. Hope he's resting. Hello, Shauna. I feel bad though. I will tell him again tonight. You don't have to tell him. Just fade away. Just be a friend. If you want friends, be a friend. Fade away slowly. Just fade away, Shell Rides. Wave him goodbye. Okay. Email me. Love you. Bye. Okay, I'll email you, Cody. Goodbye. Close the door. Tar07, hi. We don't have to block people if they're not like harassing us. Just fade away. Just fade away. Don't respond. Right here and there, like a friend would do. Would a guy date me only when he heard my dad said something about a trust? Yikes. I do write less and less, Ben. I was already so in love. That's unfortunate, Glinzarella, that it took money for him to love you. But that's why you gotta keep certain stuff close to your chest. Like down, if you have a lot of money, downplay it. It's gonna save you through heartbreak and being used so much. If you have a lot of money, just downplay it. Downplay how much money you have. He's too much. He makes me realize maybe I was too much for my ex. I used to be very clean. Cinderella. I've because he was always shady. It made me worried. He always talking to others behind my back. It was a joke. Oh, damn. Thanks for the roses, Couch Gallery. my dad said it as a joke. Oh. My dad, unfortunately, will also hype up my financial situation. It's fucking annoying. You know those hair clips that look like alligator things? Hair clips that look like alligators. Like the spider hair clips, the little claws. These ones? Oh, yes, I know. The alligator mouse, yes, for like hair. The whatever fucking hairstyle she is. Yes, I do. With the long teeth, yes. I know what you're the alligator faces, yes. My ex was mean, but I do miss him at times. I just want to be single for a bit and not date. Do I have a TikTok crush? What is your favorite nightclub? My favorite nightclub is Club Couch. Club Netflix and Chill is my favorite nightclub. Why do men love playing with those? Because we like the potential for pain, but it doesn't hurt that much, you know? We like to play with those because we get to clip them on our finger and we're like, ooh, this is gonna hurt, but it doesn't hurt. And the fact that it kind of hurts, but it doesn't feels so good, you know? Just a little bit of pain, it feels amazing to us on our fingers. That's why. That's why we play with them. I just meet someone on a beach and sit and hang out and fall in love. Yeah, club, club, beach and sunset. Haven likes to pretend he's being eaten. I mean, I don't do all that. I don't pretend they're an alligator. I just like the pain. I like the little pain on my finger. It's also an ADD thing. Maybe I have ADD. Maybe I have ADHD. Maybe I have subtract, add. I have all of them. Don't excessive girls don't play with those clippers all their childhood for the same reasons. Girls do it too. Girls do the pain thing on their finger. They're like, ooh, I like it. I like the little hint of pain. This is nice. I still do. King of Darkness, hello. Hi, crits. King of Darkness, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we do. Still do. Haven is diagnosed ADHD, so maybe that's why. I mean, I've never been tested for any of that stuff, so I don't know. I'm sure there's something wrong with me. Daryl, hello. There's got to be something wrong with me. Most men in your generation is ADD. I do. Like, what are the symptoms of ADD? Let me Google it. I'm from the UK. User 55 from the UK. ADD symptoms in adults. Let's go. Impulsiveness, that's not me. Disorganized, not me. Poor time management skills, not me. Problem focusing on a task, not me. Trouble multitasking, not me. Excessive activity or restlessness, me. Poor planning, not me. Low frustration tolerance, not me. So I definitely don't have ADD. This is not me at all. Frequent mood swings, no. Problems following through and completing tasks, no. Hot temper, no. Trouble coping with stress, no. So really, all that I can relate to is excessive activity and restlessness. So no, I don't have ADHD. That's regular ADHD. What's ADD? Why would you give me ADHD when I ask for ADD? What's the difference? Also called AADD. So it's the same thing. Got you. ADD and ADHD are the same thing. You're the exception to all the rules we have already. People love to throw right diagnosis from hyperactive. Imagine ADHD as a pit. Haven goes past. No, they're not the same thing. ADD versus ADHD. ADD is a term commonly used to describe symptoms of inattention, distractibility, and poor working memory. ADHD is a term used to describe additional symptoms. So ADHD is like a severe ADD. Inattention, distractibility, poor working memory, trouble focusing on schoolwork, habitually forgetting appointments, easily losing track of time, struggling with executive functions. ADD is an outdated term and is no longer a medical diagnosis, though it is often still used to refer to certain subsets of symptoms that fall under the umbrella term ADHD. So ADD isn't a thing anymore. It's ADHD now. Cool. ADD is not real. Kind of like, not real. It's kind of like sociopathy, where they just dropped it. The one is hyper, one is not. How many screens do you have? Two. I have two screens. I've got one in front of me. I've got one to the left. I have to always keep my mind focused. So that's not me at all. I definitely don't have ADD or ADHD. Geez, ADD isn't real anymore? Nope, they dropped it. It's not a medical term anymore. It's just umbrellaed under ADHD. All right, 3 more minutes and your boy is off here. Do you start picking up, say, your bathroom, see something that belongs in another room and switch? No. I'm really good at just focusing on one task at a time and getting things done. Can't have something that's not real, honey. Yes, exactly. ADD has been debunked. Just it's not that it's debunked, it's just not a medical term anymore. ADHD is the thing now. ADHD is on the autistic spectrum. fun plans for today. After this, I'm gonna make videos. That's my fun plans. You and everybody have a good one. You too. By whom? Who made ADD not a thing anymore? Doctors, psychiatrists, therapists. It's not a medical term anymore. Thanks for the rose. True, if I'm really into what I want to learn or find interesting, that's my only focus. ADHD, DHD, shenanigans. All right. It is a psychiatrist diagnosed my son with ADHD. Yeah, ADHD is still a thing. ADD is not anymore. Just like sociopathy is not a thing anymore. Sociopathy is under antisocial personality disorder, which I think they need to change the name of. People need DSM-6. Look, whoever's writing the DSM-6, we need to change the name of antisocial personality disorder. People get so confused when you say antisocial. When people hear antisocial, they think shy and reserved. People with ASPD are the opposite. They're outgoing, they're the center of attention, they're loud. It's not the same. People get so confused by that term. And it's like you can't win. Because if you use the term, I use the term sociopath so that people don't get confused. But here's the problem: people with antisocial personality disorder don't like the term sociopath. So they get offended. And if you use the term antisocial, people get confused. You can't win. There's no winning. Don't we all have traits that are on the spectrum? I'm sure. I think everything's on a spectrum. I think everything is a spectrum. So when people say on the spectrum, they mean autism, but everything's a spectrum. Like even attachment theory is a spectrum. Like no two anxiously attached people, for example, are equally anxiously attached. I mean, they are technically. Like technically, you're going to be able to group them. But the point is, you can get like 100 anxiously attached people, and some of them are closer to secure than others. Same with avoidance. Some of them are closer to secure than others. Like everything's a spectrum. Even narcissists. Some narcissists are worse than others. So it's all a spectrum. Antisocial personality term an anti-sociopath? No, because I'm anti-sociopath. Anti term means you're against it. So antisocial means you're anti-society, but we hear it as anti-socializing, as in talking, being open, which isn't the truth. It's a confusing term. They need to change it. DANU, thank you for the follow. We all have some autistic tendencies. Facts. I definitely have some autistic tendencies, I'm sure. I I went on a date with this girl. It was she. I was fucking dying. She was like, I keep trying to figure out what's wrong with me. So like every week I tell my therapist I've figured out what's wrong with me, and she's like, I think I'm autistic. I was dying. I was dying. But yeah, I'm sure we all have a dash of autism in us. Goodbye, Ken. Hello. Trauma can damage your brain as far yeah, trauma can definitely damage your brain. I need to get off here, y'all. I work with autism and learning disabilities. So that's awesome. So you can come in here and talk when people ask about it because I know nothing about autism. I know nothing about ADHD. Like I know nothing about disability learning disabilities, like none of that. I'm very what's the word I'm looking for? Brain fraud. I'm brain foggy. I'm very uneducated in that space. Have a beautiful day, you too. Sociopaths don't have empathy while autistics still can. Yeah, sociopaths lack empathy. Autistic people have low empathy. They can show traits of low empathy, but it's still there. Based on own individual, yes. We all got something. Humans really clingy if that counts. Shout out to the clingy people. We love clingy people. Doing it for 20 years. That's awesome. Once you Google search for ADHD, TikTok will only bring ADHD for videos. Oh no. All right. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. I'll see you tonight in the Love Ship. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.